Alright, 10 o'clock on March 7th, Saturday, and we are back on the trail. First hike of the season for me. Got a late start on it. Got a buddy with me today, Matt. First hike, his inaugural hike. Got his pretty good setup. We're going to probably do about 12 and a half miles today. We're just south of Trey Gap on the Appalachian Trail. We're heading southbound back towards Neels Gap where we got our cars parked. Probably going to get as far as Low Gap today. Already seen some trail magic, seen some animals with some turkeys. Got a video of those and missed out on the deer, but I'm going to get him all set up and we're going to mosey on down the trail. Said we'll be running into a guy doing some trail magic here about a mile and a half down the road. So, until later on. Just want to be a little bit better with getting some descriptions on my videos here. This is the top of Rocky Mountain that I just came to now out of Indian Grave Gap. The climb is a pretty good climb up. It's about 700-800 feet. But right before you get to the top of Rocky Top, there's some gorgeous views. So if you're heading southbound, obviously, great place to stop, have a snack, have lunch. But beautiful day, actually. This is probably like in the 50s right now, close to the 60s. And you can see I'm in my t-shirt. Sweating pretty good going up the hill, so wonderful day. Already seen a lot of through hikers heading through, so class of 2015, best of luck to you. I hope you guys make it the whole way. Now we got to head back into a gap here and back up another 1,000-foot climb. All right, you can see behind me we got to Unicoi Gap. It's about 12 o'clock right now, and it's a nice leisurely descent down into the valley here now. On the other side of this, we've got a 1,000-foot gain, but you can see there's GA75 down there, which will take you into Helen, Georgia, if you choose to get a hitch into town, and what looks like probably some nice trail magic down there. So, seeing lots of potential through hikers out, and always good to see that. Always good to see that. So, at the top of the next mountain, we'll hopefully get a view.
I've been drinking poison and hoping you fall ill. So maybe I'm an angel and maybe I'm a thief. Maybe I'm a beggar that they walk by on the street. Alright, you cut off both my wings. Sell me for a nickel, the devil's gotta earn. I don't need no banker to tell me what.
Alright, just made it to the Blue Mountain Shelter, and down that way, which my friend is heading, that is the water source plus the Appalachian Trail. And then over in the distance there, you can see Blue Mountain Shelter, and it has got probably the most spectacular view today. Clear skies, good to go. Gonna go camel up on some water, fill up the bag, and mosey on down to Low Gap.
You're eating fire and you're praying I get
quarter to 8, and we are in our tents already. It was 13.1 miles today. Pretty good hike. Matt did a wonderful job for his first day. He actually set a really good pace. I think he had a really good time. A little sore leg, I am too, because I'm out of shape today. But we had a really good time today, and we got 11.5 back to Neels Gap tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a little more up and down, not like the severe climbs today, but 300, 400, 500 feet at a time here and there. So I will check back in tomorrow and let you know how things turn out. All right, 8 o'clock, Sunday, March 8th. Last night was the daylight saving time leap forward, so lost an hour there. But otherwise, it was good sleep. Nice and chilly. But it was nice and toasty in my sleeping bag. Give a shout out to Tom and his 4 sons that I met last night. They recognized me from one of my other videos. They're from Florida. So he's out here section hiking with his sons. Going, I think, up to Standing Indian. So said shout out to you guys if you guys ever watch this. Trying to think of anything else important. Got a beautiful sunrise this morning. Check that out. Absolutely gorgeous. So, as usual, if I see anything interesting, I will take note of it.
I've been drinking poison and hoping you fall ill. So maybe I'm an angel.
This is about a little after 11, and I just took a panoramic view. I'm on the top of Cow Rock Mountain. It is a pretty good climb. It's 700 feet elevation gain over a mile, but the views at the top are more than worth the effort you put in to get into it. So I think I'm roughly about 5 miles or so from Neels Gap. Got a little roller coaster until I get to the last downhill, but as you can see, weather is still gorgeous. I haven't seen as many northbound through hikers today. I thought I would be bombarded with them as they were coming out of Neels Gap this morning, especially on such a beautiful day. But yesterday saw a lot, and just a couple day hikers so far. So onward, and I'd say downward, but got a few blips in there. All right, until later. Well, in the spirit of my last video, I just made it back to Neels Gap, and I'm taking my video from the last place that I took the last video that I took. It was a very good day. It was a perfect day. Started to see some more through hikers as I got closer to Neels Gap, and amazingly, some people actually recognized me from these videos. So for all the people that do actually watch these, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I wish you guys all the best. Happy trails to all the 2015 through hikers. I wish you guys the best luck. I hope you guys all make it to Maine. You guys all deserve it. So, till the next adventure, happy trails.